Hey, welcome to PGF Racing. So Daniel's 70 weeks. So the key to understanding Daniel's 70 weeks is to understand the full prophecy. Now, majority of Bible scholars and students only take part of the prophecy into consideration, starting their 490-year count from when the prophecy was made. Let's read the verse. And thou shalt know and understand that from going forth of the command for the answer and for the building of Jerusalem until the chosen prince, thou shalt be 7 weeks and 62 weeks. And then the time shall return, and the street shall be built, and the wall, and the time shall be exhausted. As you can see, most leave this critical part out of the prophecy, the part underlined in red. Most start their prophecy in, I think, 454, 456, I can't remember off the top of my head, or 446. And so they go by the decree, either in Nehemiah or in Ezra. So then the mistakes continue for most Bible scholars, students unaware of when the second temple was completed. This is an excerpt out of Wikipedia. The Bible says, and this house was finished on the 3rd day of the month of Adar, in the 6th year of the reign of King Darius, Ezra 6:15. Some authors assume this refers to Darius I, who reigned from 522 to 486 BCE, but it seems impossible. Ezra describes how neighboring nations interfered with the building process. Then the people of the land discouraged the people of Judah and made them afraid to build, and they bribed officials to frustrate their plan throughout the reign of King Cyrus of Persia until the reign of King Darius of Persia. And in the days of Artaxerxes, Bishlam and Mithridates and Tabel and the rest of their associates wrote to King Artaxerxes of Persia. The letter was written in Aramaic and translated. Rehum, the royal deputy, and Shimshai, the scribe, wrote a letter against Jerusalem to the king Artaxerxes as follows in Ezra 4:4 through 8. Next, in Ezra 4:9 through 22, contains the full text of the letter to Artaxerxes and his reply, where he orders a halt to the construction. Then, when the copy of the king Artaxerxes' letter was read before Rehum, the scribe Shimshai and their associates, they hurried to the Jews in Jerusalem, and by force and power made them cease. At that time, the work of the house of God in Jerusalem stopped and was discontinued until the 2nd year of the reign of Darius of Persia. Therefore, construction began under Cyrus, was halted under the reign of Artaxerxes, and resumed under Darius. So here we have a list of the Persian kings: Cyrus the Great, Cambyses, Darius the First, Xerxes, Artaxerxes, Saturninus, Darius II, Artaxerxes II. So there was no king named Artaxerxes before Darius I. Thus, since the temple was completed during the reign of Darius, who ruled after Artaxerxes, it could only refer to Darius II. This suggests that the temple was finished not in 516 BCE, like most scholars say, but actually in 417 BCE. Now that we know when the temple was completed, and we don't make these critical mistakes, and take the full prophecy into detail, and that it was completed in the 6th year of the reign of Darius II in 417 BCE, we can start the 490-year count. If you add the 490 years, it takes you to 73 AD, then to the First Jewish-Roman War. There is no gap between the 69th and 70th week like most people think. So it's a straightforward prophecy, and it just lines up with full preterism perfectly. So as always, and full preterism it's a little bit misleading because it makes it sound like it's all done. But no, the church is going to be on growing and growing forever. The growth continues. The rock, the mountain grows all over the earth, the sea, all that. So as always, love you lots. PGF Racing out. Have a great day.